that have tremendous amount of quickness. If you can palm it and then turn it over, that really tells you what you want to do.
That bucket now 2 assists.
One's covered, but you know he's 6'8", and Monte Ellis is
the player you want at the line, 84%. He'll get 2 more. Fouled on the three-point shot. Ogle. Many thought that leg injury may have, sealed his career, but it's only made
are starting to do that. The shot's becoming easy for some of this. I don't know if you've seen, Craig, that the top 10 three-point shooters in the league. I mean, there's not one of them are shooting less than 40%.
Right.
What a dunk.
Like pirouetted up to the...
Nice shot there by Hood, huh?
Boner, you got to love that left little floater hook. Man, that's a great shot.
Look at that move.
George behind the back, and he buries the jumper. 9.
That's going to be 2 on Rodney.
I mean, that's what I think Hood was thinking at the time.
A lot of times that happens. You get bumped into.
How about 6 free throw attempts in the opening quarter?
And when you have a player as good as George, and they're going to take their chances on him knocking down jump shots.
Well, Stuckey, 10 points in this quarter. George back on the court, pumps up a shot, and with well-rested legs, wastes no time to put down a footer.
So soft. You see how soft that is? Gets a nice little arch on it.
That's a confident player.
Yes, it is.
12 points for Faves, 10-2 run by Utah. But George has a way of cooling things off. Does he not? Shot clock. Hill turns the corner. Quick shot again. Oh! Nailed it.
Off the dribble.
And that 4 dunk means $50 to the Utah Food Bank, courtesy of your local Ford stores. Ford, they go further. Great time of year to give and fill up that food bank. Faze, why don't you do it again for me? Want it? Big shot. George from the corner.
Boy, he got very upset with the official as well. So he's still talking. You don't see that a lot with Derek. And George is getting hot.
Watch out. Doesn't take much. 20 rebound. George Hill. Well, the Jazz just can't shake away the Indiana Pacers. Oh, what a big 3. Boy, Paul George. Indiana now with 12 points from 3-pointers.
Last 5 ball games, he's had a high of.
Elijah scores his first 2 of the night. And the Jazz with momentum, but not for long. Paul George is really one of those players in this league that you can. Had a bucket in the first quarter and a big bucket here in the fourth. George on a 3 deep. And now he's talking to Millsap on the way back down.
Well, Millsap got a little. He usually
another foul. And they're going to count the basket at 20.
You mentioned Stuckey with 21, season high 23. He has 21 with 7 attempts. Under 12 attempts, rather.
Jazz need to go to their defensive sets, but how do you stop that?
That's one thing point shooter.
Hill puts down his shoulder. 2 minutes left. Trey right on him. There's the spin. Turns, fires, and hits. That ties his career high of 43. George rolled it in. 2:20 timeouts. 3-point game. Kyle steps in front and takes it away. Last overtime game was back in March. Lost to Minnesota 106-104. Last season. Here we go. George on a quick jumper. Make it 47 on the night.